Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who...
Has a shot! In he goes again! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely spread. Ronaldinho. Messi. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to...
Neymar! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw.
Real chance! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case now of... And a shot! No way through. Makaleli. And that's been intercepted. Kaká. Cruyff. Madrid finding their passes. He's through, now is he in? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Foden. That's a pretty loose pass. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Terrific header! And he's straight offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. That gets things going for the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first shot at goal! And it's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to retrieve it. Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Kaká. And it's Messi. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. It's a good-looking cross. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Basten tries to clear. Madrid can counter promptly here. And he's being shifted off it. Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this?
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he cuts out the supply. And he's picked out the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it clear. Kaká. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Foden. And here's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Jimenez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi. He is through here. Messi's cross. Up to meet it. Really well taken goal. And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Foden.
Now it's Mbappe.
Messi. Number 50.
Bellingham.
Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field. Number 9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Number 6. Griezmann.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Del Piero. Number 8. Gilberto Silva. Substitution in
Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
De Ligt. Bellingham. Now it's Diaz. In with the challenge. Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Diaz. Oh, super ball. Nice interception, well timed.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rummenigge! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Rummenigge! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi is fouled. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And he tries a shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gilberto Silva gets it back. Now it's Diaz. Rodri. Now Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace. Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that was very necessary. Looking for the run, and here's the chance to counter. Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Look at this, he's had a shot! Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Çalhanoğlu. Diaz. Looking for the runner.
There will be one
Diaz.
added time.
Some resolute defending there. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. Makaleli. And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the left flank. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Well, this looks promising. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And they are pulling clear here. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he get it through? There's the hit! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The match was 70,987.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get away here? Çalhanoğlu.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Messi. Madrid finding their passes. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Çalhanoğlu. Number 22. Johan Cruyff. Number 13. Luis Diaz. Number
And here's
10,
Messi.
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 8. Gilberto Silva. Coming on the field. Number
And
11,
he's straight offside.
Number 21, De Bruyne. Number 6, Griezmann. Number 20, Neymar. Number 4, Del Piero. Number 15.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nice bit of trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Clips it so gently. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shot at goal! Great football, shot and save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kaká. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Now can he find a finish? And the shot! He scores! And they are right back within touch! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That pass has been well intercepted. Great ball, real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Ter Stegen has that under control. De Bruyne. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some really... Messi!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Under unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Spread neatly. Kaká. Oh, good read. Goes looking wide. And they're on him in a flash. Chance here to counter. Gently done. Good running, strong and purposeful. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Ronaldinho. Under! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Here's Makelele. And Messi! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Makelele. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kaká. Van Bouten. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Beckenbauer tries making a foray down the right. Rummenigge. Nice bit of trickery. He might be in here! Oh, super! Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. Madrid carry. Van Basten! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal!
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Header! Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good read, needed to be.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting...
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his... He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And he's taking no chances there. Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now that's well seen too.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Figo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Ronaldinho! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rummenigge. And Messi! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Ronaldinho.
4 added minutes have been
Expertly
allocated.
cut out, really nicely done. Takes on his marker. And now the hit! Keeper's not concerned by that. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And Messi! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid can start a counter here. Pinches it off him. Kaká. Alexander-Arnold. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Messi! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. Kaká. Rummenigge. Messi has found the net here, of course.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Shot could be on. He's going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexander-Arnold, gently done. Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bellingham. Tomiyasu. And here's Son Heung-min. And he'll shoot here. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Van Bouten clears. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Interesting ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a pretty loose pass. Makaleli. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get free. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a brilliant interception. Ruben Dias. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Kaká. Kaká driving forwards. De Bruyne. Tomiyasu. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, great feat, that.
Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. Tomiyasu. And here's Son Heung-min. Got a shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, that's well spotted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Moved on forwards. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, both sides.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Up to meet it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid, corner number 2 then. Massive leap! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Ball is over the line. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Costa Curta. That's a pretty loose pass. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Makaleli. And it's Makaleli. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's a... Messi! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way. Kaká! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Alexander-Arnold. Rummenigge. Messi. Boys. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? He's got tall. Kaká! Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. I've managed to get it away. Madrid with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
The attendance for this match.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's gone loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shevchenko. Mbappe. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rudiger. Fiddles it through. Oh, just skips past his man. Ah, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rodri. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Ronaldinho. Kaká. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Shevchenko. Now it's Cruyff. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kaká. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Now it's Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout.